Good morning to all of you. It is Tuesday, y'all. Can you believe it? It is at the end. We are at the end, the last week of September. We are at the end. Come Friday, we're going into October. It is Tuesday, September the 28th, 2021. Everyone, come on in the room. People, come on in the room. Good morning to all of you. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see who we have in here on this Tuesday morning. Good morning, sister. Good morning. I see y'all rolling up in here on this morning, and I am so grateful that you decided to share your morning with me in News and Motion. I see you coming in. Y'all, we got a new face in here, y'all. We got Asante in here, y'all. She's the bomb.com. I absolutely think I've known her all my life, but we had a great time last week. Allergies are kicking in, y'all. We had a great time last week, so I'm glad to see her up in here. Y'all know I don't really do shout outs anymore, but when I see a fresh face coming up in here, and when I tell y'all she's the bomb.com, you do want to check her out. Her name is Ashanti Lancaster. Good morning, sister. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Okay, so no one gets jealous. Hello, Nawana and Deborah and Patricia and Yvonne and Diane and Adrian and Kenya and Danielle. Good morning to all of you. See, when you get in early, you get your name shout out. Hey, how about that? It is so great to see all of you on this morning. It's so wonderful because you could have chosen to do anything. And we have people coming in. I already see you coming in now from YouTube and iHeart and Spotify and TuneIn. So y'all just come on up in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you could do your news in many from many different platforms, but you have chosen to hang out with me. I see you in here, Kenny Stanley. Hey, good morning, Stephanie and Marion and Diane Ladybug and Kim Edmondson. Y'all, wasn't Kim Edmondson the bomb yesterday? Good morning, Latrice Jones. Wasn't Kim Edmondson the bomb on yesterday? Y'all, she's going to be bringing us a wealth building workshop on our Zoom, but you have to be a member of Patreon. Y'all, come on, we're talking $15 a month. No, you're not paying for the news. You're paying for all the extras that you receive. I see y'all coming up in here on this morning. Good morning to all of you. Let me talk about Kenny Stanley for a moment. Let me talk about Cassandra Tavra. I don't know if Cassandra's in here this morning or not, but let me go ahead and talk about them. Yesterday, Kenny Stanley's daughter, Kamaya, y'all remember she's the one that got inoculated on TV. One of our young people. Good morning, Elizabeth and Kenya and Dr. Carter. Good morning. Y'all laugh at me when I say this, but good morning to my biological brother, Louis Pratt III. I'm gonna get to him in a minute. But listen, the Stanley family, Kenny and Kelly and Kamaya. Kamaya left school yesterday wanting to know about more on sickle cell anemia. And Kenny and Kelly remembered we had Cassandra Tarver from her organization, the organization she founded. So they reached out to her. And then Cassandra, not feeling the best, reached back out, and she and Kamaya had a conversation. Y'all, this is what News in Motion is all about. When you can connect people when there are questions, you can go directly to the person. Y'all don't miss this. This is happening right here on News in Motion. Yes, it is. All right, y'all, it is Tuesday, September 28th, 2021, and it's time for today's headlines on News in Motion. I am your host. Yes, I am. I am Gail Dudley. Whether you're watching live or the replay, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you and those who are calling in and checking it out from over the waters. I'm so glad you choose to hang out with me to get your U.S. headlines. So y'all, I'm just so glad that you're here. Y'all know what we do, right? We got to get this party started. So let's go. And that's right, y'all. I'm going to say it one more time. I own the rights to that music. Yes, I do. I'm so excited about that. I see the rest of you all coming. Good morning, Philip Bridges. All right, headlines. This is for my brother specifically, and I guess I'll go ahead and say Kenny Stanley as well. All right, y'all deserve a shout out. How about them boys? Y'all know it took me a lot to say that this morning, but I'm bringing it out there. Cowboys won over Eagles 41-21. I am still not into the Cowboys, but I'm going to give y'all's due. How about them boys? I guess y'all pulled that one out on yesterday. My siblings and I, y'all know we text each other like during the Olympics, and then it goes beyond the Olympics. So they were texting back and forth. My youngest sister and my brother, they are Cowboy fans. Myself and my other sister, Patricia, who's on here, Sharon's not on here. We were like, we don't like them. We don't like them. We don't know. And then we're like, we don't even have a team. But hey, whatever. There you go. All right, y'all, happening tomorrow. I'm giving y'all this in advance so that you can plan your day around this information. Happening tomorrow is National Coffee Day. That is happening tomorrow. Now, y'all, we did some research. Y'all, do you know nearly 60% of Americans choose coffee each day over other beverages? Y'all, even over a mimosa. There's something just ain't even right with that. They didn't interview the right people. So, y'all, there's going to be deals all day tomorrow. That's why we're telling you this today so you can map out your course. All right, we're going to put up the pictures. We're going to give you some information, so get your pen and pencils ready. All right, y'all, we're going to give you information. Okay, Starbucks, you have to bring your reusable mug for free coffee. Now, for a while during COVID, Starbucks was not allowing you to bring in your reusable mug. They have lifted that ban in June, so you can bring in your reusable mug and get free coffee. All right, Dunkin's. Remember, it's no longer Dunkin' Donuts. No, it is now Dunkin's. Dunkin's, you must be a loyalty member to be able to get a free medium coffee. So, if you're not a member, download your app today. That's why we're telling you about this today, so that you can become a member and get free coffee. I don't know who drinks this, but bam, there it is. McDonald's 99-cent coffee with app. You have to have an app at McDonald's. Now, it amazes me that McDonald's is on every corner. I mean, you still got to pay 99 cents, but other places is free. But okay, whatever. For those of you who do 7-Eleven, free coffee with baked good. Now, hear me again, y'all. For loyalty members, if you want the free coffee and a baked good at 7-Eleven, I didn't know those still existed. You have to have the app. You have to be a loyalty member. All right, now, I had never heard of this, but I guess those of you over there in Maryland and Virginia and other places like that, DC, you know about this. Wawa has free coffee tomorrow. They don't have any stipulations, so I think you're good by just going. My allergies is kicking my behind this morning. Y'all just forgive me on that. Now, I'm going to share this. I'm going to get my donut tomorrow. Bam! Krispy Kreme, free coffee and donut tomorrow, y'all, September 29th. Now, Krispy Kreme, they are also launching their cinnamon rolls. Yeah, they're launching some cinnamon rolls. Come tomorrow. Now, for all of you with your COVID vaccine cards, or you're thinking about getting the COVID vaccine, Krispy Kreme will continue to do their free donut by you have to show them your card through December 31st. Yeah. So let me just tell y'all. Now, I probably need to repent, okay? I have used that card. Like, when you just want something sweet and you just hungry and you see that Krispy Kreme, it's like, I got my card in my purse. I be rolling up. They don't even look at the date. I'm like, come on, y'all. It says March and April, and you still gonna give me that donut. Since you not looking, I'ma keep talking about this donut. But y'all, that ends December 31st. And okay, full transparency. Like, I'll go on Polaris. Yep. On Sawmill. Yep. I've been there too. There's one out in Reynoldsburg. Yep. It's like, I ain't been to this one. Bam. Can I get my free donut? We probably should not be doing that, but I've done that. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. All right. Panera Bread tomorrow. Free coffee for parents. Parents and caregivers. So if you are a parent or a caregiver, you just roll up to Panera and you have to say, I'm coming for my free coffee as a parent or a caregiver. So I figured I can hit about 3 of those tomorrow. I'm going as a parent. I'll go to another one. I'm a caregiver to my 86-year-old dad. And I'll go to another one. I'm a caregiver to my 86-year-old mother. Boom, there you go. They didn't say how many. I'm joking, y'all. I'm only gonna go once. So now some of you gonna hear all these places for these free coffee. Don't be like Wired tomorrow. Again, this is for tomorrow. I just thought I would give you the plan today to let you know how to do this thing. But that's what's happening. Let me see what some of y'all saying. Ashanti said, double shot of espresso for me, please. All right, girl, you already wired. Don't get too much. Don't do triple shots and don't do more than one glass. Good morning, Kim Kills. Nawana saying, not repent for Krispy Kreme. Bam. Yep, girl, I need to. Kim Edmondson says that repent. Kenya said, forgive her, Father. Look, yeah, what's the word says? We do not know what we do. I don't know. It's just getting on my hips. I should know. We're not doing the Krispy Kremes. Why not? We do tours for everything else. Y'all know we like to have fun here. All the Krispy Kreme rounds. Y'all can tell I'm pumped this morning. I woke up like this. I'm going to get Beyonce to come on here and sing that. Just sing it to me one time. Just give me those words. I woke up like this. I know I don't sound anything like her. And I've been to 2 of her concerts. By now, I should know how to sing like her. All right, Kim Carter's laughing. Everybody laughing at me. Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all do it too. It says what? Wait, where's the caregiver place? Elizabeth, that's Panera. You just roll up and say, I'm a caregiver. They're going to give you a free cup of coffee. Deborah says, let's see. Elizabeth says, oh, that's that one. I keep missing Deborah. Why do I keep missing you? Y'all, I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I am drinking my coffee now. There's not free though. Not yet. Cassandra, there she is. Listen, y'all, she's the one I told you about when we first came in here. That girl wasn't feeling well. And she still spoke to one of our young people about sickle cell. Y'all, that's how this is the connection here. Y'all are cracking me up. Y'all all the way in. And that's your place. So there you go, Elizabeth. You just tell them, hey, I'm rolling up in here. I'm trying to see what some of the rest of you are saying. John Gore says, John Gore's on YouTube. What's up, John Gore? McDonald's coffee is good. This be black and burnt and it be all nasty. Nicole here says, the smell of coffee give me a headache. Girl, you are healed in the name of Jesus. You need to get healed from that because coffee's good. Or just go to the mimosa. That's cool too. Get the senior coffee at McDonald's. It's 50 cents. Y'all know, don't y'all? Y'all know. All right, y'all. Let's see. What did Kim say about Beyonce? I saw that. Boom. I got to read that. Get Beyonce. Y'all, listen. Do any of y'all have a hookup to Beyonce? I just want her to surprise me, team. Y'all just get her info. Surprise me. Come on and sing that song. Just less than 10 seconds. I woke up. I would be no more good. I'd be on the floor. Y'all be like, what happened to Gail? She passed out on the floor because she can't maneuver. All right, y'all. Let me keep going. See. Y'all woke up like this too. Jeffrey Allen James said Krispy Kreme red light special. There y'all go. All right, listen, y'all. Other places, Pete's Coffee. I don't know where there's a Pete's, but if you are in an area of a Pete's, you want to listen to this. You could win a black card with $2,000 on it. Yeah, I was like, is this black card revoked or something? But anyway, yeah. Marshall Vaughn is in here. Good morning, Marshall. Welcome to the family. All right, y'all. Other Sonic Coffee, Barnes & Noble free coffee, Baskin Robbins free coffee, Caribou Coffee free coffee, Circle K, Duck Donuts in the house. Whew, if y'all had Duck Donuts, just breathe. Oh, those are some serious donuts. Y'all, we will put the link of all the deals in the thread. Now, we were going to, y'all know the millennials that we don't, they buck wow. The millennials were like, it's only going to the Patreon people. But I'm feeling good this morning because I woke up like this. So I'm going to go ahead and put the thread in here where y'all can see all the deals, all of them. All right, y'all. Now we got to see, y'all feeling me? Yes, Lord, Duck Donuts. Y'all got to read this. That maple, y'all, if y'all have never put your lips on Duck Donuts, Duck Donuts, that doesn't make sense. Duck Donuts. But anyway, if you've never put your lips on those, maybe you want to save yourself and never do it. Woo! My Lord, I need to do a commercial. Duck Donuts, you need to go and give me some money so I can do a commercial because I will have everybody lined up at your establishment getting donuts. Y'all, them donuts are the bomb diggity. Just let me tell you. All right, y'all, we got other stuff to do, some serious stuff. All right, y'all, money down the drain. This really makes me mad. Thank you, Diane Ladybug, for alerting us to this. We had seen a couple of the ads, but we did not watch it unfold. Diane Ladybug brought our attention back around to it, and we've watched this unfold. I'm going to show y'all this image. Now, the image where you see the bananas and the two green shirts facing the dump truck, they are taking all of this fresh produce and dumping it into this garbage truck from the Bronx. The middle image is just more of them. It's just giving you an idea of how much produce was on the streets here. This is a vendor. And the two cops in the last image are the cops making sure that nobody takes the food and run. They would rather that food go into those dump trucks to get rid of it. Y'all, that is ridiculous. There are currently 44 million people who are food insecure. And more than half of that number are children who are starving and who are hungry. All right, so I cannot show the video. I wanted to show you the video, but after I listened to the video, the F-bomb was dropped one too many times, so I couldn't do it. I want to respect our audience, and I know we have young people that tune in, and we have another classroom tuning in today when we get to the part about an app I'm going to show all of you. And I'll shout them out in a few moments. Now, y'all, the image is from Street Vendor Project. And if you want to follow them on Twitter, it is at Vendor Power on Twitter. Now, Bronx has where 1 in 5 are food insecure, and they threw that food in the dumpster, in the garbage truck, and threw it away. Why? Because the vendor owner, Diana Hernandez Cruz, who says she had worked there for 5 years, although she admitted she did not have a permit. And since she did not have a permit, they didn't just shut her down and take the food to a homeless shelter. They shut it down and threw the food away in a garbage truck. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that, people. There's something wrong with that. Sources told the Post, which is the New York Post, that Cruz had been giving multiple warnings, both in English and in Spanish, before she abandoned her spot when they came to throw the food away. It is estimated, y'all get this, it is estimated that more than $10,000 worth of produce was thrown into that garbage truck. Something wrong with that. So there's something wrong with that. So now Mayor Bill de Blasio is coming out saying, oh, that's a travesty. I didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't tell him to throw it away. Yeah, okay. That means that's poor leadership, dude, on your part. If you did not effectively communicate as to the steps that were going to be taken, you have ownership on that. This is on your back. This is on your back. Now, with all of that happening and with the world just going mad right now, then, all they do, I like this song. I don't know if Mike Nicholson's on here or not. Remember, y'all, I can't sing. Y'all know this song is like, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Y'all know that? Yep. And right in there, hey. Up, down, hey, all we do is win. All right, y'all, seriously. All the GOP is doing are blocking. They just block. The Hill is reporting that they have already set it up. They heard Nancy Pelosi come out and say, We will vote on this in the House so that the government will not shut down. We're going into the holiday. We're going into the fourth quarter, y'all. Nancy, and I told y'all, Nancy doesn't bring any vote to the floor that will not pass. She will not do it. Chuck Schumer doesn't have the same guts as Nancy has, and Chuck Schumer is falling apart. Yesterday, he lost the vote on the floor by 50 to 48. What? Now, here's what's weird. It's 50-50. So what happened to two people? Why did you call a vote and you're missing two people? Help me understand that. And why didn't you have the bird rule, the cloture rule, to say if you're not here, we get the vote? What? We should have had Madam Vice President rolling up in there as 51, hitting that gavel and passing the bill. But no, Chuck Schumer, you felling on us. You felling on us. I don't know what's going on with y'all, but you felling on us. You are straight up felling us. Y'all, the Senate Republicans on Monday evening blocked a measure to fund the government and suspend the debt ceiling, carrying through on their threat not to deliver votes for the Democrat measure to raise the government borrowing limits. The total was 48 to 50. 60 votes were needed to advance the measure. But again, they had the rule wrong. Now, I'm not in there, but I can tell you your rule was wrong. It was written wrong. You should have fixed that, Chuck Schumer, before you took it to the floor to vote. You should have had Nancy in there with you helping you out. I'm tired of this, y'all. We should be tired of this. The Republicans are playing with the lives of people. They're in there not even listening to their own constituents. Okay, let me change that. To the ones who are not in the 1% bracket. So they're not listening to the everyday people, and it's about to go buck wild. It is about to happen. So, y'all, that's what's happening. Congress has until Thursday to pass a government funding bill to avoid shutdown the following day. So, y'all, by Friday, October the 1st, guess what? The government could be at a shutdown. Yeah, and the Republicans are saying, y'all can bring us whatever you want to. We not doing it. Y'all need to go whip them up. And y'all, when I say whip them up, that's a real job in the Senate, in the House. That's a real job. The whip, I told y'all yesterday, James Clyburn, he is the whip in the House. When he thinks somebody's not doing something right, he goes in and says, okay, what you need? How are we going to get you to vote here? Now, we really need you to vote here. So what do you need? They negotiate. They talk about the pork. This is what we're talking about, y'all. It is. I really probably need to go run the Congress and I might just need to go run the country. I get all of y'all. Can you imagine the impact that the News and Motion family would have if we ran the country? Shoot. Woo, be the party. All right, y'all. This is what I want to show y'all. And we want to welcome. I'm so excited about this. We want to welcome Dublin High School to their streaming live this morning in their classroom. Good morning. And we're going to talk about the Party of Lincoln. Now, y'all know I am checking out every app. And I would say hands down, this is the best voting app out there. They have enhanced it over the last year and a half. This app is amazing. I'm going to show you a few images and then I'm going to have to walk. I was trying to figure out how to pull it in. I don't know how to pull it in. The team and I was trying to figure, we just can't figure it out. So here's the first image I want to show you. First of all, you want to find in your app page that picture that says the Party of Lincoln with the flag and it says Reclaim America. That's the image you want to look for. Now, in this app, you can find out how to register to vote. And I'm actually going to go to my app so I can tell y'all everything that's in here. You can find out, maybe I will be able to tell you that, maybe I won't. Register to vote, run for office, research your local politics, check facts, the Karen Hunter petition, and she's the one that started this app. She has an amazing podcast platform. Connect with your member of Congress. You can go right here. They even have letters in here for you to share with other people. Change your party affiliation. Contact your local election office and track Congress legislation. Now, y'all, that's just a piece of it. Hold on. There's more. Bam. You can also find out how to automate your political activism. You can send tweets from this app, send Facebook posts from this app. You can do all kinds of things from this app. You can check the polls. You can check the voter ID laws for your state, or if you're trying to help somebody else out, you can check it for their state. You can check your state's redistricting guidelines. Hello, somebody. That's where we are right now. We need to be finding out this redistricting guidelines. Check the Constitution. You can take civic practice tests. You can take tests on here. Y'all know I'm going to pull this out so we can take a test next week. So y'all might want to get on this app and start figuring out the answers, because we do have prizes. You can vote from abroad. You can become a poll worker, and you can grade members of Congress. All of this is on this app. Y'all, this app is thebomb.com. I love it. Let me show you something else that is on this app, and I'll start picking through it. Again, there's a Twitter where you can go and follow them on Twitter, and I do. The middle image these are all learning videos. Y'all, there are hundreds of videos on this app where you can go and learn everything you need to. And then y'all, guess what? We talked about this all the time last year. Ballotpedia is on this app. Y'all, the girl's the bomb. I just want y'all to know it took a woman to figure this out. But y'all, listen, this app is thebomb.com. I want everybody to download this app, y'all. This app is the bomb. I cannot tell you enough. This app is the bomb. All right, y'all. The Party of Lincoln app, first of all, is nonpartisan. And that's why I like it too. Y'all know I'm in the middle. It's nonpartisan. It's a resource guide. Now, for all the students who are listening in, again, good morning to all of you. All of you work your phones, your iPads, and everything. This app, you can register to vote. So any of you who will be 18 by the time of voting, is that November? There's November. I don't think we have anything in Ohio for November. So it will be March. You can go in. So if you'll be 18 by that time, you can go in and you can register to vote right now. So I need all the students who are tuning in. If you go right now, hit that, download the app, hit register to vote. Let your teacher know that you've done that. I got something for you. I'll bring it over there later today. I have something for you. Everyone else who's tuning in from all over, if you have not registered to vote, pull out this app, download this app, and go ahead and click that first piece there that says register to vote. Go ahead and let's take care of that today. Now, for everybody who's already registered to vote, if you already have the app up, hopefully you're working with it. But if you're watching me, I guess you really can't do this, so you can do this later, because watching me is important. No, seriously. When you get a chance, check your registration. They're in this purging game right now to purge people. So check your registration. Do me a favor, y'all. Every month, it can be the 1st of the month, the 15th of the month, the 30th of the month, the 5th of the month, the 3rd of the month, whenever you want to, the 21st, the 14th, whenever. Put a reminder in your calendar to check your registration, because they are purging people. They are purging people. So you want to always check your address, check everything you need to check. Make sure that's there. That's very important. So y'all, that's the voting. Then you can even run for office. If you're like, well, I'm feeling myself now, I think I'm ready to run. It gives you an entire setup of running the office. Let me just give you some examples of what's in here. You can start a campaign. In the running for office, it'll set you up for your whole fundraising right here. It helps you take the pictures, the images, everything you need. That's all in this app, y'all. The whole fundraising, the videography, the events, everything is in this app. Y'all, this app is thebomb.com. It took a woman. You can research your local politics, y'all. When I'm talking about researching your local politics, I'm waiting for it to come up. You can put in your state, you can put in your city, and you can look at everybody who's running, all their voting history and records. Yep. You can see how they voted in the chambers. You can see that. You can view all of that for yourself. Y'all, this is the app to go to. Y'all, there are fact checkers on this platform. Features, political claims. You can see what's true, what's a lie. Y'all, there are over 20 ways to take political directions directly from this app. Now, y'all, the Karen Hunter voting rights petitions, they have petitions in this app, y'all. You want to check it out. Check voting guides, view election map. Some people don't know. You don't know what district you're in. And I've been asking y'all to figure that out for at least a year. Now, almost I can say a year and a half. Know your map. Know your map. It is true that you can be in a community where the person to your left or right in their house, they may not vote in the same district you vote in. I know that's wonky. That's what's happening right now. but you can view your map, register to vote, change party affiliation. If you want to be like, you know what, I'm just about tired of all this mess, you can change party affiliation right here in this app. Y'all, you can research your local politics, again, run for office, contact your member of Congress. Oftentimes you're saying, well, who do I call, Gail? Who do I call? And y'all know I'm really big on you figuring this out on yourselves. This now gives you the template to contact them. Y'all, you have no excuse now with this app not to follow through and do anything you need to do. Now, I'm going to still show you other apps as we go along, but right now, this one is my number one. Check post. Check voter ID laws. You can check, and you want to check at least 30 days before you vote to see if the laws have changed, maybe even 45. You can become a poll worker again, y'all, as we're going into midterms, and you want to vote in every election. As we're going into midterms, y'all, they're looking for poll workers. Register now. Y'all, don't wait. Register now to become a poll worker. That is so important, because what's happening, the Black and brown communities, the marginalized communities are the communities where they will shut down those polling locations. We don't want that happening. We need to make sure we're still going to do this. Cassandra is saying, I'm going to post this app in the blackout early voting. You should. You should. Deborah says, Gail, you are now all set up to run for office. No, Deborah Johnson, no. I'd rather work on this end and help all of you. I really do. I love this, y'all. I love this. I'm so pumped right now because I'm already seeing some of the disparities that are coming in. Let's even jump ahead a little bit, talking about the Haitian migrants that were returned back to Haiti from a U.S. airplane. They kind of like just threw all their belongings somewhere on the tarmac and said, hey, go fend for yourself, find your own stuff, I'm out of here. The disparities from Black and brown and other hue, skin color of even migrants from the U.S. is sickening. It is sickening. I want y'all to hear me. So even this app, when you want to contact your representative and say to them, I don't like what went down here. And let's not forget the envoy to Haiti, who was with the U.S. Embassy with the Biden administration, resigned, talking about how inhumane this was. Even Auntie Maxine Waters is like, oh, I'm disappointed in the administration right now. Y'all, we cannot be afraid to say no. We should not be afraid to call a spade a spade. And this is the time we do that. So even students, as you see me and my excitement, you know, I've been to your classroom already once before. Even as we are talking about this, as young people start thinking about what's your platform, what's your voice, what is it that you want to get behind? And based upon that, that's how you go out and vote. This is the research that we have to do. This is the research, y'all. It's not just about going in and voting. What's your research? What's your platform? What are you getting behind, and why? And why are you doing that? Why is that important to you? And if you find out that the sound bites aren't working, which I tell you all the time, to get beyond the sound bites, if the sound bites aren't working, then they're not for you. It's so easy for us to say, vote down ticket. I know Barack Obama is right now on ABC with Robin Roberts. Yep, y'all. I'm so glad y'all came here over ABC, but hey, whatever. I'm so glad you're here. And those of you who wanted to go see him, I understand, because I got mine recorded because I'm going to watch him later. But anyway, and plus you can go on YouTube and see the replay anyway. But anyway, I know he's really big on down ballot voting. Okay, there's a reason for that to some degree. But if it's not reflecting your morals and values, it's hard for you to do that. I'm a moderate. I'm not afraid to tell anybody that that's who I am. Now, I go more progressive, and every now and then I can go to the liberal side. Probably 3% of the time I can go on the conservative side, but pretty much I'm a moderate. I have no problem telling y'all that. And the reason I'm sharing with what I'm sharing now, and I probably lean more to what an independent will do, is that we're looking at how do you vote? If you're telling me all of this, here's an example. I know I'm running out of time, y'all. I got an inspirational message for you, so hold on. And we'll just have to carry this conversation on another time as well, because, you know, I'm all the way pumped up. I'm geeked about this because I see it unfolding. But here's the thing. Why is it that every election cycle are we talking about abortion, Roe versus Wade? Are we talking about voting rights? Yep, we're talking about that. Gay and lesbian marriages of different people, transgender and so forth. Why are the same topics always on the platform, always the soundbite? That's when we have to pause and say, oh, you got to keep this here so you can keep the shouting match and the disagreements and all of this protest and fight going. So we're never going to see this resolved until we get this current, I'm calling them out, this current Congress out of the way so that new blood, new people with sound minds, with a good mental health check, emotional check, move these other people out the way, and then we come in and really make a difference. Yeah, there should be some classes about this. I'm really that serious about it. You can also report issues in your neighborhoods from this app, and then you can grade. Hello, somebody. You can grade the members of Congress from this app, y'all, all from this app. Everything from this app. Here's some things that you can learn. You can get powerful civic and history lessons from your own historians, legal experts, and political activists from that app. Y'all, there's so much to share here. I can't cover all of it today. So next Tuesday, I may give more information when it comes to this, but I want to hear from you. Is this something that you want to continue to hear? To the school, I'll be up there to see in about 30 minutes. And I got something for you. Don't forget, if you registered to vote, let your teacher know so I can make sure you can get the gift I have for you. Because, you know, it's coffee day tomorrow. And I know y'all young people like coffee too. So y'all got some mugs for y'all. If you have registered to vote, you're going to have to show me proof of that. Now, I got a couple boxes in my car, but come on. Y'all know y'all want these. Everybody else who's looking for these mugs, they are now on the website. Just go to www.gaildudley.com and then click on the News in Motion link. It's the first thing to come up. It'll go through PayPal, I do believe, and we can get that out to you. All right, y'all, the inspirational message today. The inspirational message today. I think about Hannah, and I know I've talked about Hannah before, but I think about even though her husband Elkanah loved her so much, he loved her more than he loved Peninnah. But, and she had 10 sons, but he still loved him some Hannah. But y'all get this. Not so much that she stood up and took a stand after they had finished eating dinner. And she was like, bump this. You've been provoking me and harassing me all this time. I'm going to go to the temple so I can pray. But even in her prayer, I want y'all to hear this. The power of her prayer was outstanding. It shook me the other day. When she began to pray, and then, the priest was like, oh, you drunk? And she's like, no, my Lord, that's not what it is. And they having their conversation. This is the way I describe it. Y'all need to read it for yourself. 1 Samuel chapter 1, you can read it all right there. She prayed, and her whole point was not to provoke the woman who had been provoking her. Hello, somebody. Don't y'all miss this. Her whole entire prayer was, just let me know that I can do this. Now, this is my interpretation. Lord, just let me know that I can do this. Because if I can do this and you bless me with the son, I'm going to give him back to you when he's of age. And that's exactly what she did. She didn't lie. How many of us pray, God, if you would just do this one thing for me, I'm going to stop doing this. And then as soon as you get it, you have your shout, your praise party, you run around church, you fall out, you pass out, you get back up. A couple of days later, you forgot all about it and you've gone back to business as usual. Now, Hannah, she didn't do that. She said, God, if you would just do this, can you imagine? Some of us just want the Lord. Lord, just let me know you hear. Just let me know that you hear me and see me. God, if you would just do this for me, not for me to show off to anybody. If you do it for me, I'll keep it secret. Do y'all hear me right now? I really want y'all to hear this. And I think about what I just shared with you with Congress and the House and this app. Can you imagine? And I thought about this. Back in the day, nobody knew who anybody voted for. They didn't know. They didn't talk about it. That was just for them. They held that close to them. Today, we want to let everybody know. I voted for Joe. Yes, I did. I voted for Joe. But right now, I'm mad at Joe. I have no problem telling you I'm mad at Joe. But when I go to pray, I've been praying lately in a specific way. And I'm like, God, don't do it necessarily for me. Do it for those who don't know you so that they can come to get to know you better. Y'all, that's a different kind of prayer. That's a different kind of prayer. And we can use Hannah as an example in this type of prayer. She wasn't drunk. Now, we may be praying in our house or praying at church and praying in tongues, speaking in tongues, or we just laid out just weeping. We don't have any words, but God knows our heart. I believe that this week, geez, that hit me. This week, God is going to pick up all of those things, all of those quiet prayers that you haven't shared with anybody else. And He's going to bless you. But it's not for you to go tell anybody you've been blessed. You're just supposed to walk powerfully in the anointing that God has given to you. With everything in me, I feel this. Y'all know I'm very careful going here, and today I'm going there, and I know we're over time, so I'm wrapping it up. But listen, God is about to do something amazing for you. He really is. But can He trust you with it? Can He trust you with it? Y'all, tomorrow, you want to check out tomorrow, we will have Greta Oliver on, who's going to be talking about money for students, for college students, whether you're already in there, in the college, or will be going to college, the whole transitional phase. You don't want to miss tomorrow. So any of your people who have children who are preparing to go to college, or maybe they're already in college, you want to tell them to tune in tomorrow. I need y'all to do me a favor. I need everybody to share this today. I'm asking you to share this today. Yep, I am. I'm asking you to go to your high schools to see if the high schools need this. All they got to do is pipe us in. That's what I'm asking you to do. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me and for hanging out with me this morning. I know there's many places you could have gone this morning, but you decided to come here with my crazy self. But I love me some crazy, and at least I can call my own self crazy. Until tomorrow, I am Gail Dudley with your news in motion. You make it a great day. Check this out.